care. I'm gonna use Epona!
Oh god. Do it.
Yes. Even though...
I really hope it's just him with like the big Goron gloves, just flailing the corpse of Epona around, destroying all the enemies in his path.
You know, as much as I would love that too, I doubt that Team Ninja, is that the developer?
No, it's Tecmo Koei.
Tecmo Koei. But
Or Koei Tecmo.
someone else worked on this too.
That's right, I forgot who it was.
It was Ninja something. I don't know. Either way, I don't think Nintendo would let them get away with that.
Yeah, that's fair. Although the monsters of Faron Woods had been defeated, every day more creatures appeared and swarmed. The Link and him fought on against the darkness, sorely missing Zelda's. Only one solution remained: stem the tide of monsters by closing the gate of heroes. Headed to the Valley of Sears to...
You know, the funniest thing about that, Kujo, is that there is voiceover during those moments. We could just let them do what they're trying to do and voice the
Oh, hey guys,
narration.
I didn't realize we were recording.
Oh, of course we were. Do you think I'm gonna let us skip through a cutscene? Come on.
Yeah.
We have to be annoying and commentate over it.
Like I just did.
Oh wait, I am on the screen. Yes, we do get to see Epona. That's right, bitches.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, how would you see yourself if you weren't on the screen?
I know, it was stupid of me to think otherwise. Every time I think of the gamepad, I'm like, okay, that's player one. So that's going to be the one that's on the screen because player one always takes priority. But then I'm like, wait a second. Player one has their own screen.
Okay, I like it. I like Raiden.
Who are you using?
Junior.
Lana?
Yeah.
Lana's okay, actually. Yeah, no, I guess I'm sort of indifferent. I think her fighting style is quick enough to where I don't dislike it. Her movement is relatively normal. She's got a lot of good attacks that combo nicely, and I think she has a lot of attacks that throw enemies up in the air, which can be very nice because that's basically how you land. Just you keep combos going on bosses, or semi-bosses. Any character that you can fling up into the air, basically.
That's fair.
Because, like, for instance, if we fight Volga later, he's gonna guard a lot, and then we have to sit and wait for him to drop his guard or make an attack before we can actually damage him.
Sitting and waiting.
Oh shit! Whoa!
Oh,
did we both just?
Maybe.
I think we both got the critical hit. I don't know what to call those. It's kind of like a critical hit.
Counter. I always refer to it as a counter.
It kind of is, but
It's a lot more obscene in Dynasty Warriors.
Is it really?
Yes. It turns into... Okay, you don't play Street Fighter, but you know what I say when I say lightning kick, right?
Oh.
Chun-Li's fast kick. The crazy thing where she kicks at like 82 miles an hour.
I forgot how to use items. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's down. Down on the D-pad is such a strange way to control items for Wiimote users. I don't like it. But anyway, Ling Chung?
Yes, that is what I said. You know, like, you've seen enough Street Fighter playthrough of like me and Nathan playing to know what Chun-Li's like fast kick thing looks like, right?
I've played Street Fighter. I'm just not good at it like you and Nathan are.
So in Dynasty Warriors, when you fill that counterbar thing, you basically go into this murderous rampage where you start wailing on them with the weapon, and then it keeps going faster, and then you hit one big move and there's an explosion.
That's such... Oh,
it is
that's
Dragon Ball
not
Z.
what I wanted to do. Well, at least now I know what that attack is like. Yay. Sweet! If only there were an enemy that I killed that with.
If only.
I really gotta say, the controls... Well, maybe I just feel this way because I got used to the gamepad, but I feel like the controls for the Wii remote are not very intuitive. But to be fair, in their defense, the Wii remote really doesn't give them much to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's on you. I think the gamepad I actually think controls way better than the Wii remote. That's why I really need to get a Pro Controller, because those things are beautiful. They're just so so expensive. So goddamn expensive.
Expensive.
I jumble my words a lot because I try to talk fast, so I'm not like dull and boring, and then I end up sounding like more of an idiot.
No, you're fine.
I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm just acknowledging it.
Oh God. Oh. Ugh.
You okay there,
Yeah,
buddy?
I'm good. I keep burping up donut.
And isn't it delicious every time?
No, not when you finish.
I'm so happy we got those donuts.
They are really.
Really, Jen got us donuts because she's wonderful. But
thank you, donut place.
You mean Jen for getting the donuts?
Well, I said I went to say thank you, donut place, for making delicious donuts, and I was gonna follow it up with thank you, beautiful Jen, for getting us beautiful donuts.
Yeah, sure, Kujo. Way to save yourself.
Oh, Chris is being sassy. Everybody stop and listen to this gold coming out of Chris's mouth.
Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I hope they stop and listen, because otherwise that means they're leaving the YouTube channel, so.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I was kidding. Please don't leave. Don't leave. I love you.
So, to get back on topic of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, we're not dealing with this, because this is still pretty early on. But as we continue to play, we're going to be seeing these levels over and over again.
That doesn't surprise me. Another weakness of the Warriors games is that they rehash the same map like 4 times.
I really hate it. I really hate it. I think it's lazy design, because if they were smart about how they built out the art, which I presume that they probably were, they could probably build levels. They could use the art assets in chunks, so the layout could be different using the same art assets. So I feel like there's no reason why they don't just like change the layout and reuse. Like, they could reuse the art assets and just change out the layout so that the design is at least a little more interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they changed the design of the levels by changing the challenges. So right now, we're being blocked by these vines. We need to find a boomerang. I'm not quite sure where we get that. And then we can get past the vines. Great. But the next time we come back, there's, plant monsters killing everything, and Volga's going around beating up people. And
actually, I'm taking care of Volga right now.
Oh, Volga's here?
Yeah. I got him.
Good man.
Oh, God. Then he went dragon mode. Oh, but I
Escort the engineer to the bridge. Where the hell is the engineer? But yeah.
Wow, dodging is really, like...
Wow, dodging is very,
Jesus.
Explosive.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's the engineer. So you were going toward him.
Alright.
You okay there?
Yeah, my brain hurts.
So
dodge down. All right.
Dodging
Jesus.
is very
yes, dodging is a little broken because Volga turned into dragon mode like 4 times and went to shoot a huge fireball at me. But as long as you mash the dash button or the dodge button, you're immune to damage.
I'm actually shocked that I didn't consider talking about that. So it's both a major flaw in this game, but also it's essential. Because you're right. If you mash the dodge button, you're basically invincible. Which
there
is
2 or 3 times where that fireball hit me directly, and I didn't do anything because I was dodging.
Yeah, it's actually really bad. I honestly don't think that should be allowed. There should be some sort of delay, right?
Yeah.
Now at the same time, there are some enemies that just you have to be able to do that if you want to survive.
Yeah.
Which I think that's bad design also. It shouldn't be necessary to do that because there's no fun in just perpetually dodging. Oh God.
What'd you do?
I just got hit, is all.
Oh
Bam.
my God.
Ooh.
That was something my buddy... he was from Vegas, I think, and we were working together. And if you're listening to this, Alex, this one's for you. one of the things we always loved making fun of was the Minnesotan accent.
Oh shit.
And our favorite phrase to make fun of it with was, "Oh my god."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's
so
a pretty common
that,
one.
Yeah. If you ever hear me say that out, for you, buddy. Hope that things are going well wherever the hell you are now.
And we apologize to all Minnesota.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. I really do love your. No, it's not. No, I do. I love how you. I love the dialect. I do. I think it's so interesting, and it's.
You might be the only one.
Fun.
A lot of people hate that accent. I'm not saying that I'm one of them.
Do Minnesotans hate the accent?
You know, they have that potential. I won't take that from them.
You know what? My friend. Actually, two of my friends out here from Minnesota, so... Hey, guys, love you. Don't be mad at me.
You know,
I don't want to get any angry Facebook messages when I get home.
Every time I go out to Minnesota, because I actually take annual vacations out there.
Really?
Because a buddy of mine owns a lake house, and, I mean, I'm not wealthy, so of course I'm going to just ride off...
I'm just going to stay in their lake house.
Yeah, I'm just going to ride off of other people's luxury,
I do the same.
But I don't think I've ever heard that accent whenever I'm up there.
Really?
I've never heard it. They all sound like normal Midwestern people.
Midwestern.
That's what we are, right?
Midwesterners.
Midwesterners.
Chicagoans.
Chicago. We're in Chicago, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go Blackhawks!
One of the few... Blackhawks? We have hockey teams here? I'm just kidding. I don't
it's
like...
Not like we hear the damn song every 5 seconds.
Yeah, Jesus. The last couple of years...
Nothing wrong with it. Just love supporting our teams.
People get crazy over sports in Chicago, though. Yep. I mean, people get crazy about sports everywhere, but, like, damn.
People get crazy about everything.
That's true. We get crazy about games.
Chicago, and real quick, because I know we have to... I know that it's towards the end of the episode.
Whoa!
Real quick. Chicago is known as one of the most rowdy cities in wrestling. Whenever WWE comes around, they can expect a crazy crowd.
Really?
Yes.
By the way, Kujo's a wrestler, in case any of you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a famous WWE guy someday.
I really hope so. Honestly, that would be so cool.
That'd be the dream.
Yeah.
Then you could be a YouTuber and a famous WWE guy. You'd be the only one.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Well then.
Cubone.
Kind of is like.
Anyway,
I think that's all we've got for this episode.
Yeah. Find me on find my wrestling page on Facebook. It's just Kujo. You'll find a creepy black and white picture of me.
If you haven't noticed, we also have a link to all of our social platforms in the description.
Oh yeah, that's
so his wrestling page is actually on here.
Yeah, come check it out.
I hope that the YouTube stuff doesn't wreck your wrestling image, but
oh whatever.
Because
we'll deal with it. Hey, I'll be in gimmick on it for an episode if you want.
Oh man, Kujo has the very bad boy persona.
That just
bad boy rock star kind of attitude.
Rebel,
yeah. I don't mean bad boy in a sexual way, you weirdo.
He's a bad boy, said Vera DeMilo. Anywho.
Anyway, we will see you in the archives.
Peace. Get them likes.
Shit. Fucking likes are so good.
Bitch, you ain't even at my liking level.
Bitch, you don't even know how many likes I got.